Cricketnews.com, in partnership with Bharat Army, India's official fan club, presents the Indian Presence League, a special series dedicated in talking about some of the best gifts that the Indian Premier League has given to the Indian cricket and to us, the fans. So, where do we begin our series? Who do we talk about first? Well, we can talk about someone who has had a great 2020. And well, there aren't many who can fit in this description as well as KL Rahul does. What a spectacular year he has had, and what a great white ball player he has been for Indian cricket. But where exactly has his story begun, and where exactly has IPL acted as a catalyst in making him the superstar that he is right now? Well, you can look at the early years of KL Rahul when he was sort of doing really good in the first class cricket and he was part of the Indian red ball team. But then many said he is not really made for white ball cricket, which was bonkers, because what KL Rahul did in 2016 IPL with the Royal Challengers Bangalore proved anything but that. And it was a fantastic season for him. 397 runs in 14 games for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. He was made the part of the Indian white ball team, and he of course debuted in the India tour of Zimbabwe, scored 100 in his first ODI. And then if you remember, there was a game in 2016 where he scored 110, where India needed 2 runs to win off the last ball. Mahendra Singh Dhoni couldn't finish that game. It was just one of those games. And who was at the non-striker's end? KL Rahul, not out at 110 or 50 odd balls. But was he really made the part of the team post that? Could he be the part of the team on a regular basis post that? No. KL Rahul has always been the person who has had to take the longer route, who has had to believe in the process to be part of the Indian cricket team, and he has done that. Because a big event happened in KL Rahul's life after that. In 2018 IPL, he was made part of the Kings 11 Punjab, and of course before that he was part of a franchisee that had just too many big names that didn't really made him the core of the team. But at Kings 11 Punjab, he was part of the core team and he was given a bigger role. And what does KL Rahul do in his very first match at Kings 11 Punjab? He scores the fastest 50 of the Indian Premier League in 14 balls. And in the post-match presentation, if I remember, he says that it's good for me to break this kind of a record because many people were saying that I was a red ball cricketer. And then he proves that he's much more than that. He does spectacularly well in that particular season, scores more than 600 runs. In the next season, scores more than 500 runs. But again, is he a part of the team on regular basis? No, he has had to believe in the process yet again. And what does he do before the 2019 World Cup? If you remember, India had that number 4 conundrum and we had more than 4 to 5 choices for that position. But then who do we pick for it? KL Rahul. And preferably, KL Rahul has always been an opener. If you ask his first coach, if you ask anyone who has been around KL Rahul, they will say the same. But we take him as a number 4. And in the World Cup, amidst the World Cup, Shikhar Dhawan gets injured. Then KL Rahul gets to open. He scores 100 against Sri Lanka. 100 because Shikhar Dhawan is injured, he's not part of the team. But then we know what happens with the Indian cricket team, how our World Cup ended in 2019, and KL Rahul yet again is not an integral part post the World Cup of the playing 11. But now finally that faith in the process is giving its results, and in the T20 series against West Indies, when Shikhar Dhawan is injured, KL Rahul is made the part of the squad. And since then he has been doing some bonkers stuff. He's been doing some out of the world stuff with the Indian team. He's had the best 2020. If you look at his average, it has been more than 50 in both T20 and one-day internationals that he has played for India. If you look at his strike rate, it has been more than 100. It has been almost touching 150 in T20 internationals that he has played for India in this year. He's really been the superstar for the Indian cricket team. There's another thing that fascinates me about this KL Rahul story. It is actually the number of roles that he has been given over the years. If you look at the 3 years that he has spent at Kings 11 Punjab, he has been given a different role every year to play. The first year, of course, he was made an opener, which was something he was always doing. But then in the next year, he's given the role of a wicket keeper. And in 2020, he has given the role of a captain. So it's almost like KL Rahul is passing through all these challenges. And there are many people who, of course, have questioned him, because that's the way Indian cricket works. There are a lot many people asking questions of you, but still, what Sunil Gavaskar says about KL Rahul, that these are the early days to judge him as a captain, is really true. And there's so much more to that cricketer who has always proved to us that there is always a way if you take the longer process. There's always a way if you work hard for what you want to be. And KL Rahul has always done that. He has, of course, taken the roles that he has been asked to do for the team. He has been a great team player, but then, of course, he has proved to us that by working hard and by believing in what you can be, you can always become what you have always wanted to. And of course, KL Rahul has been one of the best gifts that the Indian Presence League has given to us.